if we can do something like this, we're gonna be able to take a lot of territory and threaten these guys with encirclement. And this, like, huge... Oh, 54 divisions? No thanks. I don't want 54 divisions to be assigned to that battle group. Only 15. Excellent. Oh. Hold fort. Let's see if we can take out these. No, we cannot. Yep, as predicted, they're kind of having to retreat a lot of forces. We're gonna continuously hound them back towards China. Yeah, the low supplies are gonna be hurting us by quite a bit. We have planes in the area. We kind of do, but I'd like to have more. Are you tactical bombers? Yes, you're tactical bombers. And our air forces got attritioned out quite evilly. Yes, we can pull in a lot more planes towards Central Asia at this point. This should help with our combat efforts. Yeah, well. What? Go back in. You cowards. It's gonna surround, well, another pretty big number of Chinese troops, which is pretty strong. And where the hell are you going? Go back in! Gigantic traitor. Oh, that's because he wants you to be there. Well, don't do that. Don't listen to the AI. The AI is a liar. Ace 13 will keep the huge bucket load of Chinese divisions there at bay. Okay, now we can finally make our push with tanks and support, I think. Yes, excellent. That's what I like to see. But it's not going as quickly as I would have liked, and I think that's going to allow a lot of enemy forces to escape. Need to be faster! Yes, we need to be continuous offensive. And we actually researched all the land options. That's great. We could start reshooting some ships. Let's first do the BTR MD. What? Why are you not attacking him? Oh, because it was paused. Makes sense. No, more of them. Stop. Good. This is kind of what I wanted to see. And their pocket over here is going to be destroyed. Good. This is what I like to see. And unfortunately, we still haven't been able to break through. Come on, just use the tanks. 3 days, they'll get there. Of course, we'll take a lot of attrition because it's in the mountains. And actually, we can send another one of these motorized around the flank. Just in case that push fails once again. Which hopefully shouldn't happen because that would be very sad. Come on. Finally. We have encircled that whole army. Good. It took a while. Now, I wonder how we're going to deal with all of this. Probably just going to leave it there and push towards China itself. That's one option. No, not there. I intended you to push there. Of course, 34 divisions here is a pretty bad idea. Most of them should be in the east, because that's where the most supply limit will be. Okay, so our tanks are going fast. That's what tanks are for. The problem is that, of course, we're in the Gobi Desert, so, you know, things aren't going all that well when it comes to supplies. But at least soon enough, we're going to have like a very overwhelming superiority when it comes to divisions. So we're going to be able to avoid that, and we're going to improve the infrastructure. Make that a priority, so that we don't have as many supply issues, hopefully. Of course, most of that infrastructure will be destroyed by the fighting, but hey, it's fine. And naval invasions. Wait, what? You already have that. You don't need to naval invade. You don't need to naval invade. I wonder if these guys will ever become a problem. The Americans. Up here it seems like everything's just fine. You don't go ahead and join a war, because if you do, you're gonna get destroyed by the Soviet army. Yeah, Eurasia strong. Okay, good. You can go for Lhasa, right? Yeah, that's Lhasa. And then flank around and across thousands of kilometers through Tibet. No. Wait, what? Yeah, I want to surround these three. Should be doable. And they retook Irkutsk airfield, which is incredibly annoying. Because that's going to allow, it looks like, the French a base. Don't want the AI putting random troops over here. So do that. Excellent. Wait, what? Misclicks. It is time to assault. Now they're gonna be really boned. And the Wakhan pocket will also fall to the might of the army of Eurasia. At this point, they're in a pretty bad position because they've got a really huge front to cover without really the troop counts that they would like to have to cover it. And that 4 pocket will be destroyed finally. After being really annoying for a long time. I'm doing this to improve the soft attack of our rocket artillery, motorized rocket artillery. Okay, seems like the AI thinks that we can advance throughout here. Don't I even have a plan for this area? No, I don't. Okay, let's get some planning bonus. Don't want to miss out on that. Ooh. Yes, please. Do that. Surround them. Now their objective is going to be to get out of the mountains and the deserts into the sort of more central area of China where there's more plains. And that should be doable. That's going to make my armor a lot more effective. This has been dealt with as well. That is quite good. And of course the AI wants to put 16 divisions over there, which is kind of sad. Because the main effort should definitely be in the center. we're gonna wait until our armor is mostly ready. And then we're gonna try to use them to spearhead the assault. We've even got more hordes. Now they're gonna go there, because it seems like they're breaking through a little bit. It's kind of annoying. Oh, really? Who's not giving us their imports? Oh, well, we don't need tungsten anymore, it seems. It's the steel problem. Well, that should be resolved. As should the rubber situation. Good. Should be able to reach down and in Yunnan cut off all these. Wait, what? What made these guys retreat? They don't have zero organization, so why are they retreating? Shouldn't be that much of a problem because there's no enemy units there. And what the whoa, did you see that? My units got teleported. I don't even know anymore. Sometimes this game is just arcane in its mechanics. Oh, that's very good. That is exactly what I was going for. That is exactly what I was going for. And 32 divisions assigned to them. My god. Already 16 divisions is way too much. 8, however, is enough. That is good. Of course, most of our army is just like lagging behind because the AI refuses to use strategic redeployment. A pretty useful feature, I find. Actually, don't need you guys there anymore. We can advance towards Tianshui. Really now? You've lost against 1 infantry division? So, let me get this straight. You're losing against that? You are disappointing. Also, we have outrun the range of our aircraft, and there aren't any airfields to be seen in the area. So, we just don't have air support. That's a problem. Let's build some. Actually, in both of these states, we can't, because we do not control them. Sad. Truly sad. So this will make our army less effective overall. Yeah, the mountainous terrain is incredibly annoying. It's making us have a lot of problems. But at least we're gonna get over the mountain someday. And then there's gonna be no escape for them. We're also gonna capture an airfield one day as well. It's gonna be a good day. Oh, not you, you. Ooh. Yeah, that northern end is a little bit too well guarded. Oh my god. Yeah, they're conjuring up a lot more divisions. Of course, because they still have their the most of their military industry still up. Because this entire area is basically just empty. So we're gonna need to like reach Sichuan and further to really get some damage done to their production capabilities. So it's still not won yet. There's a lot more to do. Of course, if my infantry was a little bit quicker in getting here, we wouldn't really have these problems anyway, because we just have the spam of infantry to push forward, even in the harsh terrain. But as it happens, that's not been the case. Actually, you do this. Wait. What? Why are you there? Get in here. Got some more unassigned divisions. Oh, come on. Okay, it's just a marine unit. Let's do that. Let's do that with you. Slowly but surely up here we're advancing, which is fine. I mean, this whole area is pretty worthless, so if we advance, that's good, but it's not like a priority for a lifetime. Why is India keeping 33 divisions? Actually, no, 37 divisions in like Kashmir over here, or Arunachal Pradesh. Why are you doing that? You're taking attrition, you idiot. Oh man, the AI sometimes. Although I guess actually in real life they did. Oh wait, that's the other end. We've already reached there? Okay, see, I thought we were over here. In Jammu and Kashmir. Anyway. It is kind of realistic, quote unquote, because they did do that once. Like, kept a bunch of troops in a useless mountain. But that was in a standoff with Pakistan. Where essentially they weren't at war or anything. They just wanted to like show that they had a bigger cock than the other one. And that cost them a bunch of soldiers to frostbite. So, not entirely unrealistic that the AI is doing that for India. Man, the Chinese already have more divisions. That is quite insane. Let's try to see how much attrition we can cause on them by activating the plans. I feel like that's pretty good. Let's activate all of them, actually. Except this one, because this one would just be a disaster. That's where the Chinese are strongest. In fact, even up here, we should probably stop the plans. Should be able to slowly but surely eat away at the Chinese front lines and get in to mainland China. And down here, we're gonna get all those guys taken care of. Gonna be great. And I think I'm gonna end it right now. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this great war so far. And I'll see you soon with more Eurasia.